Well, I'm never upper class high society. God's gift to ballroom notoriety. And I always fill my ballrooms. The event is never small. The social pages say I've got the biggest balls of all. I've got big balls. I've got big balls. There's such big balls. And the dirty big balls. And he's got big balls. And she's got big balls. And my balls are always bouncing, my ballroom always full, and everybody comes and comes again. If your name is on the guest list, no one can take you higher. Everybody says, I've got great big balls of fire. I've got big balls. Oh, I've got big balls. And they're such big balls, dirty big balls. And he's got big balls. And she's got big balls. Some balls are held for charity, some for fancy dress. But when they're held for pleasure, they're the balls that I like best. My balls are always bouncing to the left and to the right. It's my belief that my big balls should be held every night. We've got big balls. We've got big balls. We've got big balls, dirty big balls. He's got big balls, she's got big balls, but we've got the biggest balls of them all. I've been just itching to tell you about them, and we could have such wonderful fun. A seafood cocktail, crabs, crayfish, lobster, oysters, clams. Yeah. Find a woman. Hey. That song is for all you rich pricks that don't help out the poor. All you millionaires and billionaires that are too fucking mean to help out the poor people around you. I dedicate that song to you, big balls. Most millionaires and billionaires don't do any good with their money. Most of them are stingy as Scrooge and absolutely no good for mankind. For example, the Rolling Stones are worth like $10 billion, and they're still touring. They're still playing concerts here, there, and everywhere. How many billions of dollars do you really need? I'd be quite content with 1 million. 1 million bucks would do me the rest of my life. Millionaires and billionaires are high-class snobs and too goddamn mean and stingy to buy the Dennis Ramsay paintings. That's all I got to say about that. Now, when in Kempville, come by the Dennis Ramsay paintings. I live at 27 Canaan Avenue, Kempville, Apartment B, Nova Scotia, Canada. Yellow house, white trim. Apartment B upstairs. Knock on Apartment B door. There's only one door in. And you've all said it before, why don't you have a second door? Because all the landlords I've had are too goddamn mean to put in a fire exit and a second door. I've told you that in the past. I see your comments down below. Why don't you have a second door? Because the goddamn landlord is too mean to put in a second door. And that means all 3 landlords that I've had here in the last 30 years are too goddamn mean. And they don't think about the tenant's safety. It's not them in that kind of predicament if there's a fire or an emergency. I think half the landlords are good and the other half the landlords in the world are slum landlords. That's Dennis Ramsay's opinion. Half are good, half are slum landlords that don't care about their tenants enough. And all I got to say to you slum landlords is, kiss my ass, you're too fucking mean to help out your tenants and do the right things. You slum landlords are a disgrace to the good landlords out there in the world. That's all I got to say about that. Peace out, folks. Peace out.